I recently spent 9 days in Tokyo, and I want to show you guys some of the drawings I did. This is Shibuya, the first ward of Tokyo we spent time in. This place is like a very tightly packed in New York. You can see a soccer field on top of a indoor soccer field on top of a roof. The place was gorgeous, very clean, very friendly people. So I got some food at a 7-Eleven and sat in front of this place, still in Shibuya, and started drawing whoever walked by. This looks like a businessman that might have been sitting down or something. Everyone walks fast in Tokyo, sort of like in New York, so it's kind of tough doing that. Do a little building behind them. And I wanted to do another quick drawing. It started raining towards the end of me doing this, and unfortunately I only had like a half-inch brush, which isn't really good for making like big sweeping color motions. So I put down some color, laid down some lines over it, something really simple. This might be a style I'll play a little bit more with in the future. Who knows? A little red pencil there. And on to Ikkebukuro, which is the, I think it was the third place we stayed in. Shibuya was the second ward we were in. So I did a little drawing of that grocery store. I forget what the place is called. Mixed in some colors. Started laying them down. I had some Taiwanese women, some old ladies stop by and ask me a bunch of questions about where I learned to paint. Busted out the colored pencils. These are actually water-soluble pencils. I think the place is called Wakana. Something like that. I actually didn't go into this place, but they had a lot of hot, pre-made food. The convenience stores are fantastic in Japan. This is the NARITA Express on my way back to Narita, which is where the airport is. It was about an hour and a half ride on this train. And these are some of the best drawings I did during the trip that I'm about to show you. This red drawing right here was ultra experimental. I love how it came out. It's pretty wild, and I want to do a lot more of those and hopefully animate them in the future, things in that style. Here's another one, green, still weird, probably not as weird as the red one, but I still like it a lot. You can't see the guy on the left. The guy on the left has a bunch of like faces in his face, I guess. This one maybe more weird, less together. But yeah, I feel like I unlocked something. Unlocked a new style. Oh, here's one I did on the airplane on my way to Japan. I look forward to playing around with that style a little bit more. And I laid down some washes of purple before I got on the train, and wanted to just mess around. And sometimes it's fun to draw like there are no rules, and that's when you might find some cool stuff about you, about your abilities. Here's more of the countryside. These are more traditional Japanese homes, and the places we were staying in Tokyo were a lot more modern, a lot more Western influenced architecture. But back to this drawing. Laying down a face inside of. This is all gouache, by the way. In gouache paint, you can squirt it out of a tube, and it's not like the hard, dry watercolor paint. Using some yellow water-soluble pencils on a pre-painted purple surface. It's just me like dicking around at this point, trying to figure out what I can do, experimenting. Some hair. It's a pretty simple face right there. And at this point, I think we were coming close to the end of the, close to the airport. I think I started putting myself away at this point. But thanks a lot for watching.